Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Giri Manik I am an English teacher of SMA MIS Jakarta, and also I am the student of PPG Daljab Batch 2 of Muhammadiyah University of Jakarta.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all of my students. How are you all today?
Good.
All good?
Good.
Okay, very well. Okay, so as usual, before we starting the lesson, we better to start pray. Farah. Okay, Farah, would you like to lead us to pray? Okay. Okay, so before we move on to the next section, I would like to ask you what we have learned in the previous meeting.
We learned about
Simon say, are you sure? Have kita pernah nggak melakukan Simon say sebelumnya? Have you ever done yet? Not yet, but do you have any idea what is Simon say? Yeah? No? Yeah, okay, now let's do this. Okay, Simon say, if I say Simon say, and then I say the action, you do the action. For example, Simon say, touch your nose, and then you have to touch your nose. Okay, if I say the action, okay, if I say the action, but I don't say Simon say, and then don't do the action. Oke, jadi kalau saya bilang Simon say with the action, you do the action. If I say the action, but I'm not saying Simon say, then don't do the action. If you do the action, you're out. You got it, everyone? Yeah. Okay, so Simon say boom boom, boom boom. Okay, Simon say touch your nose. Simon say put your hands up. Put your hand down, okay? Okay, now, let's move on. The title of the video is Advantages and Disadvantages of Shopping Online.
Advantages and disadvantages of shopping online. Internet shopping has revolutionized the retail trade over the past 20 years or so, both for consumers and vendors. The internet currently accounts for around 10% of retail sales in the U.S.
Advantage of shopping online shopping.
It's about advantages of online shopping. Okay, so explain about what is actually analytical exposition text. Okay. Let me open this for you. Okay, which one? Yeah. Okay, so analytical exposition. Okay, start from the definition. The definition of analytical exposition is exposition text is a text that present one point of view of an issue. Like we have already watched, ya, online shopping. Jadi isunya adalah the meaning of the issue is not the gossip ya. Jadi issue itu artinya bukan gosip guys. Jadi kalau ada issue nih tentang ini, issue means masalah, mean problems, right? Oke, jadi kalau gosip apa in English? Gosip, hoax itu apa? Rumor. Jadi information, ya, berita, informasi yang belum tentu kebenarannya tuh belum jelas gitu. That's a rumor. Oke, dengar-dengar gosip-gosip itu namanya rumor. And then issue means problem. Okay, on an issue. For example, online store, in store, ya, online shopping, in store shopping. Okay, then exposition text can be found in scientific articles that are related to scientific articles like the danger of technology, and then for if we go through the social issue, kalau kita ke social issue, masalah sosial, bisa kasih contoh nggak masalah sosial dalam kehidupan kita tuh apa? Misalnya di sekolah deh. Bullying. Oke, what else? Apa lagi? Bullying. Yang lagi apa? Sexual abuse. Oke, sexual abusement, penyalahgunaan seksual ya. Jadi girls, you have to be careful ya. Apapun itu kalian harus hati-hati. Okay, and then journal, magazine, and then the editorial section of newspaper of mass media. Okay, health juga bisa related to the, what is that? Health like the news of COVID-19, for example. Okay, and then the purpose mean tujuan ya, goal, aimnya apa? The purpose of analytical exposition text is to persuade. What is the meaning of persuade? Ya, mengajak, convince the reader that issue is an important matter. Okay, next. Yeah, the generic structure jadi. Okay, now please, I think to make it short, please gather with your groups that we have already set in yesterday lesson. Okay, please gather with your group. Do you still remember? Okay, I will. Where's that? Okay, I will mention. Ini jangan digeser, mungkin kalau lesehan nggak apa-apa sih. Bisa lesehan nggak? Atau ada yang di sini, it's okay. Duduk di sini nggak apa-apa di bawah. Okay, for the group 1, we have Putri, Adara, Syaza, Anasya, sama Farah. And then group 2, okay? Group 1, which one? Group 1? Okay, boleh di situ. And then the second group, we have Aresya, Aliyah, Nabila, Akila, Zahra. Which one? Group 2. Okay, please find the comfortable place to do the work. Okay, and then group 3, we have Salwa. Everybody has got the QR code, right? And then please scan the QR. And then what did you find there? A text. Okay, a text and the animation. Do you have the animation? What animation do you want? Face and
In paragraph 3.
okay.
And the third question.
What have we learned for today's lesson? Exposition, analytical exposition. Do you still remember the purpose of analytical exposition text? To persuade the readers. And then the language feature. Conjunctive relation. What else? And then causal relation. Is simple present used for analytical exposition? Yes, very good. So I think that you have already understood about this today's material, and then we're going to continue the second meeting tomorrow, and I will divide it into 2 groups. So I will give you different text. Jadi saya akan memberikan kamu nanti teks yang berbeda, and then you will gather with your friends that has the same text. Okay, we still have some activity. At the end of the group activity, you will do the students evaluation. Okay, so is there any question, everyone? No. Tidak ada. Kalau tidak ada, let's say hamdalah and doa kafaratul majelis.
Yeah, let's hamdalah and doa.
Okay, everyone, before we close the class, let's say
alhamdulillah.
And
doa kafaratul majelis.
Okay, alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Let's say subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu alla ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay. How are you all today?
I'm very fine.
Okay, I'm very well. The lesson. Let us pray first. Noya, where's Noya? Noya, can you lead us? No one. Do you like math?
No.
Okay, sit down. Everyone is sit down. Okay. Do you like English? At the previous lesson, masih ingat nggak kemarin kita belajar apa? Kita melakukan apa? Yeah, we learn analytical exposition. And then what did you do in the previous lesson?
Searching for conjunctive.
Yeah, searching for conjunctive. We'll show you this kind of picture. What do you think about this? Yeah, it's very obvious that its picture is kind of bullying.
Did you know that almost 1 in 5 students has reported being bullied at one time or another? And 40...
It's about bullying, and then what's the impact?
It could impact the person by physically.
Okay, think, pair, share. Have you ever heard this kind of method? No? Think, pair, share. First, think. You will think. Air pollution. What text do you have? Huh? Corruption. Okay, you may proceed.
The second question is, the moisture and the atmosphere picks up the dangerous chemical and pollution in the air, creating even further problems for the environment.
Question 3. Describe air pollution. Is a common issue among large cities anywhere in the world.
Is a common issue among large city is air pollution. Air pollution means in bahasa polusi udara. Okay.
The fourth question is, people with asthma, allergies, and disease resulting in breathing problems are usually the worst affected.
Okay. And then
Question. We as citizens of the planet must take active steps to curb air pollution by being conscious of our emissions.
okay.
The sixth question, the residue from the chemicals and pollution in the air deposit itself onto plants, preventing necessary photosynthesis from taking place.
Yes.
Question. When pollutants are present in air, plant life will breathe the particles in.
Jadi ini ada student worksheet. Ini dikerjakan sendiri, bukan pair lagi, tapi dikerjakan sendiri. So don't forget to write down your name and class is 11th grade. Ya. Okay, before we dismiss the class, I will review the material that we have learned from the first meeting. Jadi dari pertemuan pertama di materi analytical exposition, I will check your understanding. What is the purpose of analytical exposition? To persuade the readers, to convince the reader about one issue that should be concerned. Jadi ada satu masalah yang perlu diperhatikan, dan then we as the author, we need to convince the reader, we need to the class. Okay, so guys, do you have any questions? No? Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you for attention. Let's say hamdalah, alhamdulillahirabbil alamin, and let's pray doa kafaratul majlis. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu alla ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Thank you for attention. I'll see you in the next meeting. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Afwan.